Guys, and welcome to RC Cincy Extras. Today we have the Gelfire Night Hopper. This is a attachment for Gelfire products, the Nerf Pro line. And what's funny is the two ones they show, any product that has a detachable hopper from Gelfire, this should work, but it does show the Mystic and then the Raid. Of course, other ones may come out that you can also use this for, but at the time of launch, probably these were the guns available. And sure enough, I have the Raid, and this is basically a fancy version of the a Mystic, but of course this is the MrBeast. So, we were charging the battery, but that's besides the point. We do have some already made, the balls you're supposed to use. Of course, it came with some in the packet, so let's go ahead and unbox this and see what all you get. You are going to need 3 AAA batteries to power this. So without further ado, let's see what we get here. There we go. So we get 5,000 glow-in-the-dark balls. That's already been made. Just make sure, guys, that you soak them long enough, anywhere from 3 to 4 hours. And make sure if you want to use warm water, it does somehow makes these balls hydrate a lot faster. So that's a little pro tip there. Of course, you get an instruction manual, the hopper itself. Really, that's it. Not too much to it, right? So in the instruction manual, it's just going to tell you how to install the batteries. Install the batteries, how to install it on different guns. I would imagine it just simply locks on to any hopper style gel blaster. So this is a cap. I guess you could technically mix some balls in there, but I would honestly either get a depot or mix them up in a Gatorade bottle or a big pan, whatever works for you. Just something, or bucket, something just to be able to put enough water and let them hydrate long enough. So, looking at it, it looks like it has a sight. See that? 2 posts and then 3-prong post. A nice little sight. That looks like an off and on switch. Kind of see inside there. And then, of course, the cap. And then underneath this is where we're going to install our 3 batteries. So, did I get the wrong screw? No, I didn't. That should work. Pop the panel off. I do have a bunch of batteries coming. These should be bright enough for it. They're not that old. But I did order a bunch of batteries off Amazon. They're really, really cheap. I think I got like 60 batteries for $17 of AAA. And then I got 60 batteries of AA. Alkaline 10-year guarantee. So that's a good way to save because I do use quite a bit of batteries. Let's go ahead and zip this on. There we go. I absolutely love that screwdriver. So we're going to turn it on. You can see the UV lights in there. I don't know how many there are. Looks like a few of them, like a strip of 3 at least. So this was what would charge the balls, and then they would go down and you would shoot. So it's pretty bright in there. So I would imagine you could technically charge them under a light to help them get charged up. This will maintain that charge, or this will charge itself. Just let it, give it some time. That's really cool. I like that a lot. I like that it's orange in there, where the wire and the LED lights are and everything. So, let's go ahead and fill up some of these balls. Now, I love these depots. They're easy to use. First notch only releases water. And then the second one is how you get your balls. So you just want to line it up.
been a while since I shot any of my gel blasters, so I'm really rusty. These are biodegradable. Don't recommend eating them. They're non-toxic. Don't recommend eating them, but if an animal got a hold of them, the worst thing that can happen is the jelly is not good for their stomach, so you definitely don't want them eating it. You can just step on them in the ground, and they'll be fine. I want to get enough to simulate that it was full. Now, they say these balls not expire, but like do something weird after 3 or 4 months. These are older balls, to be honest with you, or Gillettes. I don't know exactly, but I know they're older. I did put some water in there to make sure they're not losing their size, because if they slightly get smaller, the gun will malfunction. Let's just put this cap on for a second and then turn it on and let it do its thing. So now it's starting to, it's starting to charge the balls. Shake it up in there. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. So what we're gonna do is, how this is capable with any of them, it's just a twist and lock method. So you twist, unlock, or then twist and lock. So there we go. It's been a long day. Let's see.
Are we doing a pain test?
That's what you've been waiting on, huh? I've already been shot with this one. It's not the worst one. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this battery off. I think it's full. It's not really about power or anything like that. It's just really about see if they do the glow in the dark thing. Now, to be honest with you, it's not that dark yet. We may pause and let it get a little darker. We can try it now, but I will say that these do work better when it's really dark out. The iPhone's definitely making it nicer out because it has low light capabilities. So let's go ahead and shoot a few, see if you can see them. Not really, it's still too bright. Yeah, it's still way too bright out. So what we'll do is we're gonna pause and wait for it to get darker, because I want to give this a fair chance. The system seems to be working fine. It snapped right on there. It does actually match like these guns better, because the Mystic will have this color, and look, it looks 100%. The orange and everything looks 100% factory. So if you had it on the Mystic, it would look factory. If you put on this, it would look 100% factory. So I think that's kind of cool. And then it would be cool tonight to shoot, you know, 5 Gillettes at once with a shotgun. So we will try it in this as well. So man, these look a little different than the other ones I've gotten, like a lot darker. I don't know, I don't think I've tried their brand of night ones, to be honest with you. We'll see. I mean, some do better. I think really the night ones are all very similar. It's just the lighting or whatever, the UV light, as powerful as it is to charge them. So some work better than others. So yeah. So what we'll do is we'll let it get dark and we'll come back and shoot some of this and see how it does. Okay, so now it is dark. We have the light on to charge them. I'm gonna turn it off real quick just to show you how bright they are. So that is with the light off. Pretty cool, huh? So what we're gonna do is shoot it, see how the tracers look. Maybe shoot the fire, shoot a couple targets. So let's see if we can see them. Can you see them?
Yep.
That's cool. So pretty cool. I'm gonna shoot the fire. This is gonna look cool too. You ready?
Okay.
Probably shouldn't be shooting ambers everywhere, with dry as it is. I'll wet it all down though before we go in. So here's the tree. These are bright. I'm very surprised. Now, what I also want to see is what we're going to do is untwist it, shake it out. Of course, you always want to clear your guns. You leave any in there, they'll jam up. So you want to turn it every which way. We're going to switch that off. And then we're going to throw it on the Raid, which is a pump action shotgun that shoots 5 shell at once. I think now the new one is Quantum or something. It shoots 4. So I guess this one, I don't know if it wasn't as popular or didn't do as well or had issues. Not 100% sure on that. So does it lock in? Absolutely. This will work. So here we go. Watch this slide.
Try it again.
Watch the garage. Man, that looks cool when they're busting. You want to shake it every once in a while and jam it? That is cool. So you can see it's staying on here. Like I said, any kind of bottle fed Nerf, because the other ones usually screw all the way. Nerf just kind of twists and locks. So that's a shame, because it would have been awesome if you could use this for something else. You can turn it off. You can see the bright. I like the shotgun a lot. Well, I better watch shooting over there because there's a baby squirrel in that tree. I don't want to scare him, but yeah, really cool. Decent size. Not sure of the capacity. I don't think I ever mentioned. I think it's a 400, I want to say. Should be on the box, right? I know it comes with 5,000. Should have the hopper capacity, right? You would think, but it doesn't say the capacity of the hopper. How many rounds? All it says is, oh, here we go, capacity. 500. So they give you 5,000 rounds and 500 capacity. So it technically is bigger capacity than the other ones that come with it. So I like it a lot. That's crazy. It's shooting 5 shots at once. Isn't that nuts, honey? I like that a lot. It can quickly empty you. I know the original one I think is a little bit smaller. Maybe it's 400, not sure. It's just so much fun. I love this pop shotgun. So yeah, all in all, it works. I think it was 20 bucks, so not bad. But I like it. It's neat. You don't have to do any wiring or modifying or anything like that. Of course, you can buy those UV lights like I did with battery packs and put them in any hopper or even inside of guns. I've tried it multiple ways, and this is not a bad way to do it if you don't want to deal with any of that. You have one of these guns and you just want to upgrade it, so not bad at all. So I think it works great. It looks good. It's plenty bright. They figured that out, and they give you 5,000 balls with it. They also sell their own ammo pouches now, and I think they have a couple other new versions of the gun. I think one of them's like a rapid fire little Uzi looking thing. I may try that on the channel. I don't know. I've had so many gel blasters. I like them. I enjoy them, but you know, I try to change it up a little bit. But yeah, not bad for 20 bucks. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.